What's up, everybody? Scott and AJ here with It's Always Golf O'Clock. Don't know what episode this is.
It's been a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. But anyways, appreciate the support.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, man. It's Sunday, a nice Sunday here in North Carolina before the rain comes in. It is about, what, 75 probably?
Yeah, 75 degrees.
Anyways, just finished 18 holes at Ocala Golf Course. We haven't played here in a while.
Wow, long time.
I know you played here. You walked 9 holes here last year.
Yep. It's interesting. It's interesting, right?
Yeah, it's in okay shape. It's taking a lot of water.
Yeah,
Going
a lot
to get
of
some
water.
more water.
And there's a lot of valleys out here, so you get a lot of things that are sunk down. The water kind of travels in one area.
Right,
so
gets a lot of
play.
play.
Yeah,
and it was a long round because it's car path only. It was probably over 5 hours.
We're going to talk about this round here real quick because got my pinned golf, the caddy, as you can see.
Yeah.
We all keep our scores on here now, which is really nice. So I shot an 83.
Nice.
I had 41, 42, right? And I hit 42.86% of fairways, 44.4% in green and regulation. That's pretty good.
It's good. That's why you always beat me.
And then I had 33 total putts.
I didn't have any 3 putts today.
Scott shot a 93, not a bad round. Hit 35% of his fairways, 22% of his greens. Got to get that a little better.
That's what I've always said.
And 31 putts, so your putts are a little bit better. So 1 penalty, which is the one you put in the water.
Yeah.
But the thing that's really cool about this Pin Golf the Caddy is it's a GPS, it's an 8-inch screen, it's a tablet, it's really great, and the scorecards on here are really cool. You can play different games on here, so we can play match play, we can play stroke play, you can put handicaps in here. But it's a really cool little thing. I'm gonna share the scorecard with Scott here also, so Scott will be able to get the scorecard of it. So, but yeah, cool little item, and yeah, a lot of fun. So. This is we haven't talked, we played Bryant Park, which we didn't get to talk about. That was great. I played actually
you played last
33 holes.
I've been sick.
31
my
holes.
wife and I have been sick, unfortunately, but things are getting better.
Last week I played Salem Glen, which is
thanks to her, thanks to
spot.
our wives for letting us come out today.
Yes, definitely. So we got out this Sunday, played Oak Hollow and High Point. Like Scott was saying.
I'll show you the practice area. There's a practice area.
9th hole over here on the
left. 9th. We're sitting out behind the clubhouse.
Didn't play bad. It's really the problem is it's so wet out here. With how wet it is, the grass hasn't come in yet, and you got a lot of tough lies, especially around the green. So working on that, you really got to hit ball first and everything. But it's been fun. It's just nice getting out and playing. It's a beautiful day out here. I'm in shorts. Scott's in light pair of pants. So he's got the polo on. I got a little vest on. Great day.
Started out with my long sleeve.
Yep. So, but so Players Championships going on right now.
Yeah.
Ludwig Oberg is winning by 2. I saw in there, 13 under.
Yep.
So that's a great event. They had last week was Arnold Palmer, the API Invitational.
We're 3 weeks from the Masters.
3 weeks from the Masters. Are you ready for that, my friend?
Oh man, I'm ready. We got to play. I might be playing a tournament that weekend.
Yeah. So we're having a lot of fun, and golf's looking pretty good for us right now. I'm not playing bad. I think the 3 rounds I shot 84, 83 today.
I've been low 90s.
So not bad. Low 90s, yeah.
Yep.
But this course is a hard course. It's really tight. You really have to. It's a precision golf shot. There's a lot of water on the front 9. I didn't lose a ball today.
I lost one. Yeah.
I've lost 1 ball in 4 rounds of golf, pretty much.
If you count we tried to go for a green on, what hole is that?
Yeah, that was 6. I think
if you know this course, or even if you don't, look up. It's either hole 5 or 6. It's a dogleg left around the lake here.
I think 6. Yeah.
And people try to go for the green, so we said we're just going to try one.
Yeah, we took a water ball and did it. The problem was the wind was in our face. And
it
was. If you fade off a little bit, you're in trouble. When the wind's in your face, there's no shot at doing it. I've actually hit it once when the wind was at our back, and hit a great shot to get out to the green. But yeah, a good little course. So it wasn't expensive. We got it off Golf Now, which was nice. But yeah, so
$30 for
it was like $33 to play. So you can't really beat that on a Sunday morning.
Can't beat that.
But I'm back into softball now. The girls are playing softball, doing well, and both are playing hard.
I'm trying to
get better.
Get better at the golf game and get better. Physically, being sick and being out. Some of you seen videos on my regular at Grey Ghost Golf YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. But anyways, we'll get there. So, if you had to say one thing that would help improve your game right now, what would it be?
I think it is staying patient because, especially right now, because like the grass it's really wet. The grass hasn't come in here, so if you're playing on the Bermuda in the south, it's all dead still. And a lot of times you're not getting a lot of bounce with the club, especially around the greens. So you've got to stay patient. I think I got upset about one or two bad shots, and I mean it happens. What are you gonna do? But just staying patient. Greens aren't in best shape, but the best thing I would say to work on right now is just work on your game slowly. Like, work on your tee shots, kind of start finding the slot, feel where your swing needs to be early in the season like this. Now, and I would say in another month or two here, start greening up a little bit, and hopefully we'll get some better conditions out here. But staying patient with the games early in the year, and hopefully you can be playing better.
Yeah,
a little bit.
I mean, look at it. We've only played technically 3 rounds if you count Myrtle Beach. And it's funny, if you keep seeing us looking up, we are staring right at the 10th tee box.
Right at
and
10th
there's
tee
a bunch of college kids teeing off, and it makes us feel a lot better about our game. We thought we played bad in a 93. So, sometimes I think a 93 is bad, but some people would love to have a 93.
Yep.
I would love to do better. I'm going to get in the 80s this year, especially if I keep improving like I'm doing. But I think
you're playing better. You're playing better. You're right there.
Just for me
couple
is
mistakes here and there.
A couple chips is still the 150 yards and in, and like you said, I've got to hit green in regulations and then score from there. I'm hitting my fairways better, but it's the greens in regulation is the key. Yeah. And keeping the short game mistakes down.
Yeah, and today was tough.
Today was tough because the greens have been punched. So
the greens were punched, and they
let it rain some more.
And it was they didn't cut them, so it was very, very slow out there on the greens. I mean, extremely slow. But around the greens, and this course, it's a peat dye design, so you have a lot of undulation in the greens, a lot of undulation coming up to the greens, a lot of runoffs and stuff like that. And if you get into those runoffs, it's like mud. It's really, really wet right now. So, but no, it was we played with a guy.
That's probably actually one of the better rounds I've had out here.
Yeah, but we played with a guy. They got paired up with a guy named Brock. Great
Brock,
guy.
If you're listening,
Brock, you're man,
it's great
dude.
playing with you. Look forward to playing with you again.
So we exchanged numbers, so hopefully we'll be able to play with him a little bit more.
He says he's a beginner, but he's actually doing pretty good for
he's not
only
bad.
a year.
He's got a sweeping hook draw, which he plays, which is really cool to watch.
From the tee box.
From the tee box,
shots were pretty decent.
But it was a lot of fun, and really, it was good. It was just a nice day out here. The weather was
held
good.
up.
So, it's supposed to get some big rain coming in.
We are
tomorrow.
Next round, if we play next weekend.
We're hoping.
Hopefully, I'm able to get out. My wife will let me, but
Holly Ridge.
It's one of our favorites. We've got some videos up in the past of there, but they've really redone that course in the last few years from the clubhouse.
Great course.
Love it. It's a little more open.
Way more.
Not as hard as this course. Not as much water.
It's in much better shape too.
It's in much better shape, but it can still eat up your score if you're not careful.
Yeah, this is a municipal course. Right. It gets a lot of play. There's a lot of people out here. City course. Yeah. So you're getting a lot of people out here playing. So it does get beat up a little bit. And when you're car path only, you can't bring the sand out there. It's harder to bring the sand out there with you with some clubs and everything.
We got I got my exercise today.
Yeah.
I didn't
go
really play that bad.
I gotta mow the lawn when I get home.
Yeah, not me.
Yeah. So, but no, you didn't. I didn't think you played bad. No. I think losing one ball was just a mistake.
The birds are stealing all the stuff from the golf carts.
Yeah, they are.
That's funny.
But no, it was fun. Hoping to get Alex up here next week with us. And
Alex, if you're listening, we missed you today.
He's not.
But no, he's probably not listening.
But
get him on here.
But yeah,
tell me he doesn't get to play with us anymore.
That's right. But anyways, so March Madness starting up too.
Yeah.
So
this is the tournaments. There's some games today.
Yeah, the games today. Championship games today. March Madness will be beginning next weekend. So you got 3 weeks of that, and then the Masters. So you got some great sports coming up. Baseball's going to be starting up.
Yeah.
NFL. 8th, you got the free agencies going on with NFL right now. Hockey's kind of getting going. We're going to a game on the 28th. Yeah, March 28th. I'm going to go see my Devils lose to the Hurricanes. Hopefully not, though, because I want them to win. But they're not playing very well this year. But that's okay. We got some great seats and everything. We're going to have a good time with that.
Thanks to our good friends.
Yeah, so. And it's going to be a good day. Going to be a good day.
Speaking of March Madness, who you got any idea who you think might win?
Duke.
I picked Duke.
I think Duke's pretty good. I think Duke's pretty good.
One of the Big 12 teams could pull it out. Arizona, Houston.
Yep.
You always can't ever go against a Big East team.
Yep.
Either.
Yeah. I think Duke's really good.
Duke's pretty stacked, and they've got a couple players out. But
Virginia's got some guys too now. They got a good coach out there, Virginia Odom. He was at UMBC and everything like that. Ryan Odom. And they got some long dudes, man. They got some guys with some long arms. So whenever you have length like that and are bigger, you always can play pretty well in the tournament because they'll be a top 2 or 3 seed probably. Lost to Duke in the championship by I think 3 or 4. It was a really good game. So I think Duke or Virginia will be the teams to beat. I like them. I think they're pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know much about basketball, so I'm kind of BS too.
I haven't watched a lot of it this year. I watched a little bit.
I did work in college basketball. I worked at UConn for a couple of years, so good luck to all my people that are still up there.
Yeah, I haven't watched a lot of basketball this year.
No, I haven't either.
It just hasn't I just haven't had a chance to. But But yeah, hockey's coming up. Playoffs will be starting here soon.
Love hockey playoffs. It's probably my favorite. I like hockey playoffs better than NFL.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. We're in the Villages watching hockey playoffs, so every night we're watching the games.
Now my whole family's gonna be down there. It's gonna be interesting.
It's
gonna be a packed house. Stay tuned for another. What? We only got a month and a half.
I know.
For the Villages.
We need to get our game. We need to get our game up.
We're all in.
We're all in first class.
First class there.
Flying first class down. Gotta do it. My friend.
Speaking of that,
vodka tonics at 7 a.m.
We'll have to do a live from there.
We should do a live from the airport.
Maybe a podcast from the airport.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But we always
stay tuned for.
You got to watch those videos because they're fantastic.
That's the morning.
Dad is golfing and Gray goes golf because they're hilarious. We have a lot of fun out there. So it's gonna be a good time. We're already a month and a half away, about 2 months away, because it's the end of May. So
I gotta get some peanuts. What's the peanuts?
Yeah, give me a couple of those bad boys.
I'm hungry.
I appreciate that. Thank you. So honey roasted, what are these? Dry roasted?
All these Lidl, whatever.
Yeah, not bad.
I'm cheap because we don't have enough subscribers. We need some more subscribers and get us some money. Just kidding. Anyways, we love golf. That's why we do this.
Yeah, and we love playing. And it's nice. It's always nice to come to you guys when we're out on the course.
Your dad would have enjoyed this, man. He would have loved our podcast. He'd be cracking up, drinking some Budweiser, listening.
He'd be laughing at us. He'd be like, "You guys are a bunch of idiots."
He played here.
Yeah, he played here a couple times.
This course probably frustrated him. But
yeah, a little bit too much water for him.
My dad wouldn't like it either.
Yeah, my dad really liked Holly Ridge when we went out there. And he was a big fan of Old Home Place. That was his favorite.
Old Home
Place
was
his favorite.
I'm shooting the 80s out there a lot.
Yeah, that's why he liked it. It's wide open. He had a lot of fun out there. His favorite golf course to go to.
Yep. Anyways, I don't have much more. Do you?
No, man. I think it's been a fun day. Good day today. And I appreciate you guys if you are watching. Hit that subscribe
hit the
button.
like button.
Hit the like
we
button,
appreciate any support.
Yeah. So.
If you don't like us, put in the comments below. You don't have to support us.
Those are good peanuts.
They're really good. That's my sip. These are
Lidl.
Don't have. We like some honey roasted.
Yeah, Lidl. Yeah, Lidl's got some good peanuts, man. Thank you. Those are good. I like those.
Yeah.
A snack.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyways,
have some fun and hey. Playing golf, enjoy it.
Wait, 9 after 5.
Oh, we haven't done it. Well, we haven't done it yet because every time we want to go,
I was sick. That was my fault.
You were sick, but you were sick. I've got softball starting back up, but the problem is, with the day we wanted to go, it rained.
Yeah, might do.
We want to go tomorrow. It's going to pour here tomorrow.
So if we don't get one this week, we might do the following week.
Yeah.
So anyway, stay tuned for that. But everybody have a good rest of the weekend. What is left of it? If you're listening to this and it's not posted yet, have a good week.
There we go.
But peace out. We appreciate you all. Be safe. Create some good memories with friends and family. Take care.